Yo, yo. What's cooking good lookins? I'm excited. I'm so excited. Man, this Vihander, man, we got new animation on the bell, right? Huh, why is that? Why'd that do a fist? Okay, well, that's strange. I think maybe that's a Hermitorium bug with the weapon not being charged. Interesting. Let's go see if we can make it do the fist. Here. Okay. Very strange. So you can kind of use the charged attack and then still use the melee of the... I wonder if it does full damage. Ooh, wait a sec. This is interesting. Stare. Oh my god, thank you for the sub, Mr. Overlord David. Okay, so that's doing the punch, right? Okay, so it's doing the bell animation, but it's still doing punch damage? What? Okay. So recharge. Yeah, okay. So it's a different... What the hell? Interesting. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. So you can still just do... Alright. Okay, well we got that out of the way first, so I can make a clip or something. I don't know if that's a intentional thing or not. Alright, we gotta find this Vihander. I don't know where it is. So we're gonna go and kind of just, E4, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. We are gonna start, I think we're gonna do Scarlet Coast. Run around Scarlet Coast for a bit. I wonder if they put it in the hole. A hype train just started in my channel. Oh my god. Oh, I wonder if they put it in the hole. They might have put it in the hole. What do we think? We got it. Without, if you already know where this Vihander is, do not tell me, but like give me some hints. Give me some hints. It's gotta be like this or like Iron Gate or something like that. Yo. Hey, thank you. Thank you. David with the 5. Damn. Damn. I just missed the shot. What? Thought I dodged it. Oh, right. Let's test out my asthma. Here we go. Oh my god, hunger's so nasty. It does indeed involve a castle. I was right. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. So, after this, we will go to Iron Gate Castle. Oh. Let's try out the new stun. What's up, buddy? Okay. Seriously, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate the gift subs, the hype train, everything like that. It's kind of dope. Oh, dude, it tickles the brain in a good way when that happens. Get the little twitch sound, everything like that. I like it. There's a new faithful in Marshland. Oh, wait, what? That actually stunned you, huh? I mean, it makes sense. It was a ton of damage. They rebalanced weapon damage range, or damage drop-off, and also the leveling experience this patch, right? Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We'll not be testing it out this patch. We'll be waiting until 1.0 to test out the... Yo. Get out of my face. Ah, fine, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to be waiting until 1.0 to test out the leveling changes and everything like that. But apparently they made it more consistent to actually get levels while you're progressing, right? Instead of just kind of having, you know, having those periods where you're not getting a ton of Witchfire and you just, yeah. Ooh. Oh, absolutely, we take that. I might take the damage increase against frozen enemies too. The biggest issue is I'm going to be like, burning them at the same time because of Skull Pyre, because of Crown of Fire, things like that, right? So it makes it a little bit less consistent to worry about weapon damage against frozen enemies. And unless the effect lingers for a bit after they're unfrozen, I don't know. Leave me alone. Jesus, 182. God, you gotta love the hunger. I whiffed. Luckily, we can just fire. So what are we looking for the build? We're looking for critical chain. We're looking for maybe reload dash. Critical chain and reload dash would make this like guaranteed because we're going to be dashing for Crown of Fire. Like, it'd be so free. Just general purpose, you know, if you're doing a hunger build kind of thing, right? You want to find a way to... That's why I like Crown of Fire on hunger, even though it's not necessarily a dash weapon. Like, you're not normally... I'm doing pretty good. We're looking at a change in the stream schedule. So we took a few days off. We're looking at a change in the stream schedule. But it should be completely fine. Oh, look at that damage. We're looking to be like going live at about this time to about 9 p.m. most days. And then, you know, Friday, Saturday, a little bit longer, doing about a 5 to 9, right? Yeah. Which means that we're gonna unfortunately be like alternating. So there are gonna be some like days where I'm just doing like 2 hours of, you know, like Shin Megami, and then like 2 hours of doing, you know, games like this or the faster ones, right? Hype train complete at level 3. Yeah. What do we get? We got a box. Let's open the box. Her mind emote. What does that do? Choo. What is this? Oh, I kind of love it. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of dope. I bet. I bet. All right. So. Oh my god, the damage is crazy. Didn't mean to click that, but it's fine. What do we got? Health sacrifice. Okay. Definitely overkill. Yeah, we definitely didn't need to, I saw a bunch of dots walking towards me, and I thought it was going to be a bigger threat. I'm going to be so real. I'm going to be so real with you besties. Okay, so, on the agenda for the day, we need to do, Iron Gate, right? We need to do Iron Gate. Let's do stun bullets, because we're not going to be clicking sigils. And we don't have a lot of stuff that actually stuns enemies. Right? So if we're not going to be stunning enemies with stun bullet, we're not going to be... Or we're not going to be stunning enemies with sigils, we're not going to be... God, I love the hailstorm as well. Anybody else? Wait. 482, man. I wonder if I got the stats to kill this guy. I do not. I do. Never mind. It's still procced. Don't even talk to me, E4. Don't even talk to me, E4. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I know what you're about to say. There's no way that he noticed that in time. Come on, man. There's no way that he noticed me in time. Oh, dude. Alright, critical chain. We're online. We're online. It's not a secret area or anything like that. You can get to it pretty easily. Oh, okay, bet. So it doesn't have to do with the hole in this area, right? It's good to know. We don't have a crazy setup. We didn't get like a reload dash or anything like that, so we weren't able to ramp the hunger up to like obscene levels, right? But we're still doing fine. We could, worst case scenario, we could activate a couple of chests around the map and get the hunger to a crazy place and then one tap the boss. Or we could just go kill the boss anyways. Why did the environment move like that? That was weird. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be an issue. We've got a miasma, we've got Pyro-Skull, we've got stun bullets, everything like that. I'm not too worried. Also, critical burn. Ooh. Earlier you shot the warden through the wall and he activated? Yeah, that's me whenever I'm using the all-seeing eye. Just randomly. It just becomes a feature. At some point, you're just gonna get your calamity upticked. Alright, let's do it. Wait, you aggroed already? He's a freak. Alright. I don't know what just happened exactly, but you know. Wait, the portal's up there? Can I even leave? Oh, I've got plenty of time. We're fine. Okay. You got stunned in the sky. What happened? Okay. Iron Gate, marshlands, yeah? Yeah? We got this. Go get our conjures. I'm actually thinking about swapping Pyro-Skull to Frostcone. I've heard they didn't they increase the performance on like the back end for Frostcone? Maybe it'll freeze my PC a little bit less, who knows. Let's try it. Plus I never use this thing anyway, so because it freezes my PC. We could do like Braid of a Seductress just in case we get tagged by something, right? Yeah, why not? We get tagged by something, we pulse out a freezing wave. Sounds kind of neat. You were so far away, did 8 damage with the sniper rifle. He was still petty enough to up the calamity. Yeah, he'll do that. He'll do that. The warden, he's tired of being bullied. He's tired of people not taking him seriously. And yeah, this is how he fights back. This is the warden rising up. Alright, so where do we think it is? It's probably not the vault. Odds are good they're not gonna like retroactively add something to the vault. It's probably not here. That's where the totem is for the outskirts vault. Maybe it has something to do with the swordsman room. Is Zweihander's a sword? Maybe. No, this is where we find Witch Mountain, like the map. Would they put a sword there? It does leave like a pretty empty room, right? Maybe they put a sword behind Dimeter. It's the only place I can think of that doesn't really have like anything going on to an extent of. Hey. Yep. He is actually hidden behind that, huh? The torch is invincible. Alright. That's what I'm thinking, at least. It's probably behind Dimeter. Is there going to be... I wonder if this is going to be up on the bridge or if it's going to be down here. Oh, it's almost certainly up on the bridge. Alright, well, we'll go up on the bridge. Oh yeah, you guys saw they nerfed Burning State, finally. I think it still is going to recharge maybe a little bit too quickly, but 5 seconds off the duration is also 5 seconds fewer that it could be sitting there recharging itself while it's in use, you know? So, that's something. Let me just do this, and then we go boosh. I got a warrior priest on board. Where's this warrior priest gonna be at? Critical burn. I do want flash over. I also do like heat exhaustion. Oh, over in the big camp. I see. I just whiffed my own miasma. Yeah. Well, I mean, the big thing with miasma is at least it takes at least it takes time to charge up. So it's not just like insta. You have. I didn't mean to click. I'm so sorry. Forgive my sins, please. Oh my god, look at the... Just the horde of... There's no way. Wait a sec, that's kind of dope. That attack actually counts as melee, huh? That... Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. It's my favorite melee in the game, man. It feels so good to use. It feels so good to use. Oh, of course you're decay immune, huh? You are not. You're burn immune, so I'm not gonna dash. There we go. Oh, using my empowered hunger shot to shoot the miasma sensor is probably like unbelievably tilting to somebody that actually plays the game. You know? We'll wait for a feather and then maybe look to get that. Yeah, if anybody actually plays the hunger and likes the gun and is good at it, please do not watch me play the hunger. I play it just like any other gun, and it is not utilizing it to its full potential. Unfortunately. Yeah. It is very strange. It's also, you know what? It's one of those things, running Ring of Thorns and Breda the Seductress really shows you how many things are, like, coded as melee attacks, you know? The Warrior Priest, like, Shadow Clone Jutsu, the Mace Man Lightning, the Colts, or not Colts, the Husks, right? Their little Frost Breath or Frost Cone attack, that's a melee attack too, right? It's very strange. It's pretty much anything that's not explicitly a projectile counts. Ooh, gimme. Major Bloodthirsty. Major Bloodthirsty. Damn it. One day. One day you will be mine. Let's go over here. Stupid. This guy moving so fast. Uh oh. Put that down. Bop bop. That's not bad though, right? We're kind of seeing it. We're seeing a little schmotion. The little schmovement going on. Yeah, every now and then. Even while tired. Even while tired at the end of my day like this, we can play a little Witchfire as a treat. RoboQuest, it'd be a totally different stream. I'd have died 4 times already. I'd die to Diggy Mole right now. Okay. But this we're fine. We're doing okay. Double damage with weapons and spells also helps. I'm gonna be so real. Hey. Wow. I know what you're thinking. Oh, but well, why are we not using the hailstorm here? Isn't this exactly what you brought the weapon for? Yeah, probably. Dude, if we had Shattered Soul, it'd be so over. I mean, it's pretty much kind of over anyways, but like, the idea is there. You're just gonna fire from there? You really just gonna break bad like that? Idiot. Stupid. Uh-oh. Now I'm stupid. There we go. What happened to the... Man, I can't deal with you right now. Stupid. Oh, that was a big whiff. What are we... What are we doing? Hi. Why is that guy just walking at me? Besides spinners, what is your least favorite enemy? Ooh, that's a good question. So when I was quite a bit worse at the game, I would have 100%, said, Warrior Priest, right? I would have said Warrior Priest without a second thought. I don't believe that anymore. I think that Warrior Priests require you to engage with them in a very, very specific way, which is incredibly frustrating if you're, you know, new to the game, all sorts of things like that, right? But I don't think it's bad. I think it's probably a good thing for the game in general to have characters like that, or have enemies. Characters? I whiffed. Don't shoot at me! Thank you. But they do take some adjustment. You will have quite a few deaths. And they're also one of those enemies... Why did I do that? It's fine. It's fine. We use the hunger honestly, okay? We're not changing our arcana to, you know, abuse it. Okay? We're not gun abusers. My least favorite enemy, man. I don't know. I don't think I could tell you what my least favorite is. I genuinely think that outside of spinners, because they're... Oh, the sporehead guys. The sporehead guys. Not because they're inherently difficult, but it's for the same reason I don't like the little spider boys, right? Is that they bounce you around in a really weird way. When you're taking a bunch of damage from the spider guys, when you're taking a bunch of damage from the sporeheads, it makes you lose control of your character in a way that I feel like other enemies don't. Right? They specifically just they put you in a bouncy house, and it just feels weird from a gameplay perspective, I guess is how I'd put it. Yeah, cool. So we're just crying in the club looking at Critical Chain longingly. Well, whatever. Yeah, Warrior Priests are absolutely a late game enemy, and they're really not that bad once you adjust to them, you know. You have to seek them out. You have to... Wow. Yeah, the hunger's just an alright gun. Stupid. You're pretty nice now, aren't you? I mean, Miasma was always really, really good at killing bosses before, but it feels significantly better now. Like, significantly better. We're not even doing, like... By the way, this is what I love. I'm gonna love the new... Oh, hell no. Please don't. I almost just went through the portal, by the way. Yes! Oh my god, look at it. I knew it. Okay. I'm so excited. Just look at how cool this is, by the way. It goes up and it's just, oh man, it's so cool. Alright. A quick pommel strike. Special attack, hold melee for a heavier blow, hold longer to release a forward fire shockwave. Oh, come on. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Alright. You guys can't stop me. I'm putting it on, and I'm never taking it off. Well, I might. I might take it off, because you guys know I'm a big fan of my blunt weapons, right? I'm a big fan of my blunt weapons. And this bell, oh my god, I love this bell. Good job on getting it pretty quickly. Thank you. I had a feeling it was an iron gate, and as soon as I was thinking about like that big empty room behind Diameter where all you really get is the Witch Mountain thing, I was like, that's kind of a perfect place to put like a new weapon. If it's not like super hidden, if it's not in a vault, that's like a perfect place, like a missed opportunity to have some real loot, you know? Okay. Boom. Just look at it. Oh. Oos. Oos. Okay. And then the bigger attack. That's the bigger attack. And then we do a charge. Oh my god. I wonder if you could do... Okay. So it's just a bell thing. Interesting. It's just a bell thing. Okay. Let us... What am I feeling? What gun am I feeling now? Do we, as usual... No, let's run it with the Ricochet, man. Let's go... No, wait. Marshland with the Ricochet? That doesn't sound very... that doesn't sound good at all. I'm going to be so honest. ADS 26. What's the Angelus's ADS? 21. Wait, the Ricochet's got better range than the Angelus? Since when? What the hell? What is this? Alright, fair enough. What do we want to do? What do we want to tackle the marshlands with? I'm kind of down for the Ricochet. I'm going to be so real with you, besties. And then we go Tempest because it's dope. And, yeah. I don't know. Do we keep Braid of a Seductress? I don't know. Maybe. Why not? Why not? Why not keep the rest of it? Let's do it. We got fire. We got ice. We're all good. We're sitting there. One of these days, I'm going to get a Shattered Soul. Like, I'm going to get Shattered Soul Arcana, and it's going to be sick. It's going to be sick nasty. Until that day, though. Yeah.
And where have you been?
What? Are you my mom? What are you? Thank you for the foul stimulant. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Maisel. Alright. Alright. I'm so excited. Man, I love they just put a sword in the game. I love that they just put a sword in the game. What is that? Okay. What? Spore Father. A towering thing of flesh and fungus pumping its rot through the forest's undead, feeding on them as it feeds them. Oh, baby. This is a lot of traps, by the way. Sepper. Sepper. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody... Don't make the mistake I made, everybody. Don't abandon your boy. Alright, let's go take out some of these zones, and then we go and do... Actually dropped nothing. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna pick up some Arcana, and then we're gonna go challenge the Spore Father. Easy money. All right. Where we at? Hailstorm is quite the gun, by the way. Anybody that likes the sniper rifle playstyle in this in any game, Hailstorm, that's your gun. They actually got tagged. That's crazy. In no world did I think I was getting hit there. But I guess I'm bad? Question mark, question mark. Okay. What do we got? Over here? I'm still not great at navigating the marshlands. This zone is crazy. The new thing added to WC, WC? Which do you which mountain or which castle? Which what? World. Oh, I'm a stupid idiot. It was world corruption. Man. Come on, man. Cut me some slack. You just kept firing? What's up, idiot? Ooh, I want to know the changes to... Do I not have focus? Why is this dude not, Huh. Why is that dude not... Stunning. What's the word? Stunning. You're showing the orb. There you go. I'm a dumb... Yeah. What did they add to World Corruption? I think I read it, but then I forgot it. Because... You know. You know. Alright, let's go deal with this guy now. I'd rather deal with him now than after I have a million, Arcana, and then it's just not a fun boss fight, So. How in the world... Okay. I wonder if the, Yeah, I wonder if the, Ricochet is uniquely good against that boss. Because I could target him and then hit the ads that he has, at the same time. Yeah. But I swear I had the guy in my sight, and then he, Oh, are you approaching me? Come here. Hello, boss. Hey, boss. Hey, boss. Where you at? Hey, boo-boo. Ah. Come here. Come here. Are you coming to get me or not? The music has not changed. I guess it doesn't have to, huh? Okay. I guess, music didn't change at all. He kind of just jumped at me. Fair enough. Something called madness heads. Apparently the things that increase calamity when they spot you. Oh no, I'm screwed. Oh no, I'm screwed. Okay. Okay. Oh no. There we go. Not bad. That was really lucky positioning on those on the alarm bells. Normally I feel like I gotta run all the way around the world for them, but We got lucky. Okay. Leave me alone. Boosh! That was fine. I don't know when I'm going to realistically actually charge that up, which is a bit disappointing. I feel like maybe that took a little bit too long for how much damage. Like, maybe. Cloud seeks and freezes nearby cryovolcano or ice statue. Ah. What do we think? Snowball? Sounds kind of fun, right? We could go both cryovolcano and snowball and make clearing a joke. Yeah, let's go test it out. Do we like? I don't know. The damage doesn't seem very crazy for how long it takes to charge up. But I guess it's a ranged option in a melee weapon. Maybe the pommel strike is like good enough util for like getting something off you, right? But I don't know. It could be. Genuinely speaking, it could just not be strong, right? Uh-oh. Hey. Hey. Did I get juked? I kind of got juked. I'm not going to say I got, like, crazy juked or anything, but, you know. He did kind of. Oh, I don't have the long range beat on. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why I'm out of stamina. Speaking of out, I need ammo. Stack it. Oh, he just disappeared. Oh, imagine if I didn't whiff. Easy. Easy. Oh my god, that was a sound. Now, what do we got? Stupid. Oh, but imagine. Zephyr, I need you to shoot this thing. Hey. Wait. Wait a sec, that's not bad. I don't know. I don't know if I'm vibing with the with this Zweihander all that much, which is crazy to say, because it's a Zweihander. It's sick. I'm not gonna say it has to be good because it fits a specific fantasy, but like, man, it'd be nice, right? All right, let's go back and grab one of these ammo chests. We're like giga low. But hey, at least it's cool looking. I wonder if it has like a variable charge, like if the amount of melee charge that you lose for hitting an enemy with a quick little pommel strike, if it's equivalent to the amount of charge you lose from doing an overhead slash, or the amount of charge that you lose from doing the big full charge up slash. And it also makes me wonder what the burn multiplier for the fire shockwave is. If it inflicts burn, if it just deals fire element without inflicting burn, then that's interesting. I don't know if it's good, but it's interesting. I guess the important thing is the class fantasies there, right? Like, we're finally big at two-handed claymore wielding prayers. Like, it's dope. Stupid. All right. So now, is the boss coming for round 2? You're approaching me. I hope he's not. I want to go and clear my camps and have fun. I want to go and clear my camps with my friends. Cannot believe I almost whiffed that signal. That would have been embarrassing. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. How do we want to approach this camp? Okay, we got some bloaters. Well, that was... that was easy. Alright. Definitely should have taken full health firepower. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I clicked the other thing first before even checking what the third option was. You take full health firepower because damage is good. Damage is good. Where are you guys? We're way up there. How are you? Why are we attacking me? Okay, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. What are we doing? I'm not keeping track of where the boss is, which is a problem, but I'm not too worried about it. Worst case scenario, the boss comes out of nowhere and one taps me, right? Based off the music, yeah, he is definitely close. Heh. Dude, I love the fighting bloaters. They're so fun. They're so fun. I enjoy it a whole lot. They're a very unique enemy to fight. They've got a specific weak point. If you don't hit them in the weak point, they take substantially longer to kill. I just think they're cool. I think they're neat. This is the boss arena. They just have I have a fight, an enemy encounter just sitting in the boss arena. Is that right? That's super interesting. 851, by the way. Yeah, alright. There we go. Now where we at, big frog man? Where we at, big frog man? What we got? What you got for me? Why is there a Sepher over here too? Not a Sepher. It's so synonymous. It's so synonymous with Sepher that I just... Interesting. Alright, man. I'm waiting. I'm waiting in your arena. Come at me, foul beast. Kermit the Frog? Yeah. Yeah. I should get that mod. That's Pepper's mod, right? You like changed all of the text for the boss to be Kermit the Frog related. Kinda dope. Now where we at? Buddy. Buddy, I'm sitting in your arena. I need you to come here. I guess I could chase him. But like that feels a little like... On the low, because it feels a little beta male now. Hey! Oh god, never mind, I am a beta male. I mean, that was scary. Where are we at? Where are you at, frog guy? I don't have any focus, which makes this very annoying. Why? Hello? We're seeing this, right? Yeah. Yeah. I need to put a stream marker. What? Eh. Eh. Hmm. Is it because this is where the boss is? What's happening? So this is... Do I need to go this way? I do think that the boss mechanic of him being like him roaming around the map, right, chasing you down, is really cool. I do think it needs a little time in the oven, because it definitely is like, I don't know, it's a little buggy. It's a little buggy. Hey, I deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying. Like, I think the boss is supposed to be here, right? But he's not, which means that I can't kill the boss and finish the stage. I mean, to be fair, we can just extract and it's like, okay, right? But we need to... I definitely need to clip this and come back so that way I can... I don't know, submit a bug report. We've got 2 that we need to do now. I don't think that enemy encounters are supposed to spawn in the boss arena, right? Because this over here is where the boss, you're supposed to fight the guy, right? I don't know if enemy encounters are supposed, like, imagine if an enemy encounter spawns in Dimeter's arena, like in the cathedral, right? Isn't like, that would just be crazy. So now we're in a position where the boss isn't chasing me down here. It's like he's stuck. Or is he not? Is he here? Hmm. So we have to wait, because if I ran to him, he just stayed underground and wasn't even moving or doing anything. Right? This is something. It didn't do this in all of my marshland runs before this patch, so odds are good since they specifically mentioned that they were trying to fix, you know, some of the behavior patterns behind the boss, and they also introduced a new mini boss and everything like that. Odds are good something ended up just like a little tweaked, you know? I'm not too worried about it. He's a little shy. He saw what I did to the rest of the map and is just like worried. He's just a scared little dude. Alright. We're gonna bounce then. We're gonna bounce, leave marshland for another day. I'm a big fan of this weapon, by the way. It's so cool. It's so cool, I just gotta figure out the use case. Right? Because if you're looking to use a weapon that's like, oh, you want to stun or freeze them, and then it might just be freeze synergy. Right? Because it's a fire shockwave. Hold up. Oh, I don't have a... Hey! He doesn't look as bad. Yeah, he didn't feel that bad. But I also kind of just, like, I think clicked all of his soul sigils and stunned him. And then the damage that he dealt didn't really matter because he was just being frozen. Which I don't know necessarily why he was being frozen. I didn't use Frost Cone on him for a bit. I don't know, it feels like Braid of the Seductress is just sort of like freezing people randomly. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. We'll keep it on and see how it feels. Performance-wise, I will say, performance-wise, that was a big thing that they said. This feels great. The Marshlands feels fantastic. I'm playing 100 FPS here. That feels incredible. Yeah, we did kind of immediately run into a bug with boss behavior. But like, who cares? You know, he's fine. He's fine. He's how it is. Okay, so we are going to go.
Back to it, pray. Keep it close.
What is it? Let's go Velmorn. And take the ricochet of Velmorn and just win the game. This gun, by the way, is insane for Velmorn. I know it's like it's against, you know, common like quote unquote meta, right? To ever say that the ricochet is like anything other than like mid tier at best, right? I love this gun. I think it's great. I think it's great. Is it gonna beat the hangfire for mobbing? Probably not. Is it super fun to use? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, didn't they adjust Witchfire games for Witch Mountain? Yeah, okay. Okay. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. Oh, still has that sound coming on, huh? Ooh, a little bit of click, a little bit of lag off rip, but that's okay. That's Velmorn, baby. Wouldn't be Velmorn if it didn't make my PC sweat just a bit, just like a little bit. You know? All right. Oh, but it's gorgeous. Oh, leave me alone. Ah. Not even a part of the encounter, are we? Oh, we are. Stupid. We're hunting spiders with a sniper. Do we have a problem with that or no? Genuinely speaking, the ricochet is so nice for this zone because of spiders. Was this entire encounter actually just spinners? That's crazy. That's crazy. Live wire. Alright. Nope, back it up, Terrence. Put it in reverse. Put it in reverse, Terry. Hey, it's a lot of dudes. Here we go. Here we go. Boosh! Well, it was something. I'm not gonna say it was nothing. I don't know. I just, you know, for how long the charge up is, do we really think it's like crazy? By the way, fire orb over critical burn because critically burning guys is overrated if you could just click heads. Which we like to pretend that we can. Okay. We got a lot of spiders in this encounter. Interesting. Freezing Gust. I'm a big fan of Freezing Gust. Okay. Now where are we going? Let's go fight Sepulki. Let's go fight our boy. Xander, come get your boy. I will say there's a big part of me that is very curious about the early game experience. I told myself, and I keep telling myself, that I'm gonna wait until I get 1.0. Wait until 1.0 comes out, and then I'll look to reset the file and everything, right? But since the leveling changes came through, nah, it's like, just gotta be patient. But man, am I curious, right? Like, tell me I'm the only one. Hello, Sepulki. Hello, Sepulki. Wait, can you only have one miasma? Yeah! Well, that's not good. The time to, He's not freezing, but I guess part of that is probably because he's already frozen. Or been frozen and unfrozen. Okay, so very strange. It feels like you can only have one miasma out, even with 2 heavy spells. Is that true? Do we think that's accurate? Do we think that's how it should be? 2 heavy spell charges, but miasma can't benefit from it? Well, I mean, maybe they want to make it so it doesn't double dip. Maybe they want 2 heavy spell charges to be a consistency thing, and not a direct, hey, you do 2 times miasma dots. Right? What do we think? They could be. You could definitely make the argument. I mean, why did I jump directly onto the trap? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Alright. Wait. Okay, but it's kind of cool to freeze people and then execute them like that. It is kind of cool. You're not going to catch me saying it's not dope. If it's a fantasy of some variety. What are we? Oh, this is the madman head. Or the madman's head. That is so creepy looking. Look at this dude. You see this? You guys a little, strange. You just kind of cheesing at me. Kind of just staring deep into my soul. I don't know. Alright, what do we got? Hello, grave digger. Hey. Alright, I'll give it. When it's working, it's working. You know? When it's working, it's working. I know that means basically nothing, but like, you get what I'm trying to say. Let's just let my asthma tick a little bit. Kill these spiders. What's over here? Oh, it's another grave digger. Damn. 609. What's up, fella? Ooh, we're almost out of ammo. That's not good. I guess we go pendulum. Pendulum's the only one that kind of does anything. Wonder if we can get out of the way of this before it explodes. Nope. Hi. Okay. Watch commander dies. Dude, my asthma might be the goat now. What is this, man? Increase the time. Increase the time that it sits around, right? And decrease the interval. The decreased interval in decay tick, like, because as it takes longer and sits on target for a longer period of time, it gets stronger and stronger, right? So since it's just getting stronger as we sit there. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Did that right click do lightning damage? Wait, what? Isn't the Tempest ADS left click? Like if you're aiming with the Tempest, it's supposed to do decay, right? Did it do? There's that color just really weird in Belmore. We're seeing this, right? Let's try it on these guys. No, that was just a normal crit, it seemed like. Huh. That was a wall. I'm a stupid idiot. Stupid. I deserve that. We're using the no long range bead and jumping at dudes like I still have stamina. Nope. The charge takes a long time to set up. Freezing Gust, okay. It's gonna take some time to adjust. We have to do quite a few runs with the, we're gonna have to do quite a few runs with the Zweihander and actually try to use it before... Three minus. Is this a spire? Come here. It's time to slay the spire. Dun, dun, dun. Laugh, please. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. The new graphic for the spire is so sick. With the have you seen that? That's so sick. Okay. We like that. We're all like capped out, right? World corruption 40%. Oh, it tells you. Oh, it tells you. Wait, has it always told you? Am I just not noticing? Imagine. Wait, what? Where is the spire at? Am I losing my marbles? It told you since 0.9. Oh no. Cut the tape. Cut the tape. Here we go. Oos! Yeah, I don't know. It's just... It just doesn't feel super impactful. Like, I froze those dudes, right? Oh. Do we not agree that, like, a Morgenstern wouldn't just have gone way harder there? Right? I could just jump up, slam down, and it would have done way better than having to charge up the slash. I mean, it's cool enough that, like, do we really care? It's like, it's unbelievably sick. Do we really care about maybe the Morgenstern finally catching a W? I say finally, like it's not, objectively speaking, a perfectly fine item. Boosh! I mean, 390? But it's like on a stunned melee. Leave me alone. Yeah? Alright. Let's go, not Executioner, oh no. There we go. Miasma only the boss. What are our thoughts? That's the wrong way. Oh god. Guys, I don't want to say I'm lost. Guys, I think I'm lost. This way? Hold up. That's the vault, so this is the boss. Yeah, never mind. We found out. We got it. We got it. We got it. I played the game a few hours. I don't know how in the world I'm still getting lost in the Velmorn sewers, but but I am. All right, warden time. We're gonna Tempest. What do you mean? It's tech, man. Because the boss, or because they take more damage when they're stunned. So you hit them with the ricochet to get the stun off, and then you do a hot swap to the sniper back to the ricochet. We call it the Doom Eternal. We call it the double hammerhead snipers or shark snipers in RoboQuest. You know, it's tech. Okay, I've never seen you just open with a swing like that. Oh yeah? Stupid. Dude, miasma kinda goated, though. Miasma kinda looking a little disgusting. I don't know. Miasma's got like a low key, it's looking a little too strong. For single target, of course. For mob clearing, I don't think Burning Stake has been dethroned. You know, I think the balancing act is still just as good as it always was. But yeah, you know, for single target, are we really gonna say there's like a better alternative than just how disgusting that Miasma's looking? Because it's looking a little disgusting. Alright, let's harvest our stuff. What do you mean not already? Oh, okay, there we go. Gorgeous. Where am I? Alright, what are we feeling? What are we feeling for our weapons, for our spells? The I will report the Frost Breath or Frost Cone, way better feeling. Oh my god. I don't think it was ever considered weak. It just froze my computer every time I used it. It feels so good now. I didn't really feel like it was freezing my computer at all. So, you know, if any dev happens to see this, kudos. You cooked. You did good. Alright, what are we rolling with? What do we want to do a clear of Iron Gate Castle with? You know what? Let's bring out the old faithful. If we're gonna go Shadow Mist Ring Tribunal, we want to go something that can light things on fire. We don't necessarily need to do it in terms of our secondary, because we're gonna be up close and personnel, kid. I think we could do a Fire Breath. Probably do a Fireball. That would be okay. This is where Burning Stake would be huge, right? We're gonna probably go Blood of a Banshee. But I think Fireball to set up a burn from a distance and then get in close and dash and shoot and dash and shoot and dash and shoot. Or we go Biting Tongue for a Freezing Shockwave, right? We go you, Soldier Boy, I tell him, and yeah, let's get it. Actually, before we do this, we're probably not clicking stamina, or we're probably not clicking sigils, so we're gonna go short range beat here instead. Actually, wait, no, we're kind of a no, we're fine, yeah. Boosh. Alright, let's get it. What you got? Gimme. So this is probably one of my favorite playstyles. This is what I used to beat Torment 8. I know like some people would view it as psychotic that I used Tribunal Shadow Mist Ring to beat Torment 8. But it's kind of goated when you have stamina. Right? Right. This is, by the way, this is a million warrior priests for no. Ow! Leave me alone, mister. Stupid. It's kind of goated. They never see it coming. I agree. I agree. It's just the most just silly looking playstyle in the game. But I'm telling you, it's so good. It's so good. As you can see, I just fought like 4 warrior priests at the same time. Just Shadow Mist, tribunaling, doing nothing right, and it just doesn't matter. Because we're that guy. We're that guy. The prayer's just that guy, pal. Right? I could have used a spell at any point during the fight, too. Would have been totally fine. Hey. Then we get to situations like this where I'm just kind of like low from jumping around. Oh my god, you actually landed that. Oopsies. Hey. Okay, Maceman, why? There's just so many of you. There's just so many. Accelerant, we want both of these actually. Chaos Flame and Accelerant are both pretty dope. They're both pretty dope. Okay, so those are the hard encounters. Let's go fight the swordsman because it sounds fun. Oh, what's up, Halberdier? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Come here. Come, Papa. Hey. Kinda got stuck inside that guy. Weird. No, leave me alone. Oh. I refuse. We don't interact with gatekeepers here. Oh my god. Oh, you got me. You got me, buddy. I love it so much. Nobody's ever gonna convince me that it's not. It's one of those things, you know? Like, if doing it is wrong, like, why does it feel so good? Right? Right? Why would they make the playstyle so unbelievably fun if it wasn't supposed to be late? Just like that. Does it feel a little cheesy at times? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know if I'd like even consider it that busted, considering the risk you have to put yourself into, right? You definitely mitigates the some of the risk. Oh my lord. Right? Like if I didn't have you, then yeah, this would be a lot scarier of a playstyle, right? I probably would have already died to keep a buck with you. Guy didn't get stunned. Yeah, if we didn't have you, this would definitely be like a nightmare of a play style. Like we would be dead 100 times already, right? But that's why, you know, that's why you love loadout based games. You get the loadouts, you get the options to do, you know, crazy builds, and then allows you to do dumb stuff like this where you're just playing you're just playing a completely different game. Like imagine if you're like a newer player and all you ever do is like play like sniper rifles and safe play styles, which I'm not trying to, you know, say that that's wrong or bad or anything like that, right? But imagine that's what you play. And then you just come into this stream and you just see me just dashing like an idiot with the shotgun. You're gonna be like, yo, what? What is happening? Well, that's the encounter, I guess. Weakened enemies, big. I don't know. I'm just a big fan. Could we make it better with a slide ring? No, you need Shadow Mist. What am I talking about? I'm talking about replacing the Shadow Mist ring in a Shadow Mist ring build. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I out of my mind? We go stun bullets. No, final bullets is actually like decent value on the Tribunal. Just due to the nature of it having only, you know, 3 shots. See, like here? Big damn. Oh, that guy got absolutely splattered. Question is, how does it do against Diameter? It probably is okay. Like, gonna critical burn and then just shoot the guy repeatedly. I don't think this is gonna do pretty much anything against the guy, but like, whatever. Maybe I get a little bit of value. Probably not. Alright, quadruple Witchfire gains. Neat. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh god. Oh god, I deserve that. Yeah, there you go. And that's how you, I'm telling you, you clean up the playstyle, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, you cleaned up the playstyle, it doesn't work. You know? It's unbelievably fun. It almost certainly doesn't hold up in, like, higher difficulties. Oh, I mean, kinda. I did Torment 8 with it. So it certainly does hold up. But maybe Super Torment probably falls apart for Super Torment. Almost certainly falls apart for Super Torment. Like, let's be real. Things can't be stunned. The only thing that would make it better is if, or make it usable for Super Torment is that it has a lot of front-loaded damage. It has a lot of built-in protection. So you go like Burning Stake instead of Miasma. And and you kind of just play aggressive and do a bunch of damage. But you'll probably take damage and die a horrible death. So maybe crutch on incenses. I don't know. What are you asking me for? You know? What are you guys asking me for? Should we go do Witch Mountain? Let's do Witch Mountain. What's the worst that happens? Oh, I forgot to get Maisel's Blessing or an incense bonus, did I? Wait, no, I didn't. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I did totally forget to get an incense bonus. Oh well. Oh well. Could run Superior Bulwark. Right? You doesn't have... no, it doesn't. Okay. It's Monk's Hood that does. And Monk's Hood is actually insane for Witch Mountain. If you guys were not already aware. Right? Yeah, because you get a bunch of manifestations in the zone, right? So you get a lot of opportunities to re-up your... To re-up your... Wow. No crits. Am I that guy? Oh, God. I'm not that guy, pal. Feels like the effective range on this is kind of insane. Kind of feels like the effective range on this is kind of insane. Yo. Wait, what? That was crazy. I guess I don't use the hailstorm that much. Maybe that's like normal. Maybe that's normal for the gun. Nah, I'm just tweaking, you know? Cast Fireball, get some Giga Dam. I'm kind of down. Infinite stamina for more dashes. Faster reload speed for faster reloads. I understand that that sounds stupid, but you know what I mean? Oh, I had double weapon damage. I need to remember my surges. I'm just saying things. Wow, that was a lot of damage. The fall off is crazy. What? I just have double weapon damage, so it doesn't really matter. Eh, whatever. All right. That's not what I want. Give me feathers. Thank you. Oh, whoops. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. We love to see it. Snowball. Dude, because I don't really use the frost element all that much. I really don't. I especially don't use the frost arcana. Like, I think it's the first time I've pretty much ever equipped it in the entire game. Not that it's bad, I like fire and decay a lot. So I genuinely don't know what the best frost arcana are, except for Frozen or Shattered Soul. I know Shattered Soul is like the best because it just leads to really busted damage. Like really busted damage with like proper setup, right? But aside from that, I don't know what is considered good or what's like bait, you know? So far, I'm liking the ones that help like refreeze. If I like freeze one enemy and kill them and it refreezes another enemy, I feel like that's pretty good. The one that makes your weapon damage do more against frozen target feels like bait. I don't know. Maybe it's crazy. Maybe it's crazy, but it feels like bait because it's like most of the time you're breaking the freeze really, really quickly. You know? So, when would be a good time to use that? Oh, it's a holy siesta. Leave me alone. You know what? I was out of stamina. That would make sense. Huh. I actually completely forgot they could drop there. What's up, dudes? Why would I just take that? There's nothing saying that I have to just sit there and take that. I can just shoot it at any point between when it impacts my face and, yeah, where it is. I think I just killed myself. Oh god, don't launch me off the ledge. Yeah, I know you're trying to. I know you're trying to. I know you're trying to. That got close. That got close for no reason other than me being stupid. You know? We had plenty of space. We could have just dropped it here and then, you know, taken them out with some snipers, figured out what we're dealing with, blah, blah, blah. Instead, I ate my double jump way up there, so not only am I taking fall damage, I'm breaking my knees, losing all of my stamina, and then just taking 1,000,000 damage as I'm walking around here. So I'm just left with no stamina, just eating damage. Luckily, I was able to kill a guy and get a U-shield, and that was neat. If that hadn't have happened, we would be so unbelievably dead right now. Which I guess, you know, is the point of the U-shield, right? Okay. The enemies? Yeah. I need to stop going into these fights with no stamina. This is asking to die, right? Shadow misting this close to the... I'm Icarus, I'm flying too close to the sun. It was okay. Kind of worked out. You know, it kind of worked out. Witch Mountain's a little bit uncomfortable for this playstyle, but a big part of it is because I'm playing like supremely poorly. But yeah, it's supposed to be aggressive. You're supposed to get tagged. That's how we're gonna cope, right? That's how we're gonna cope. Guys, I'm trying to take damage. You don't understand. It's the playstyle, right? Yeah. Okay. Hold up. Stamina. Come back. I'm like going too fast. Hey. I still get a little bit of freezing going on. Specifically like every now and then when it comes to hey. I thought I got out of there. I shouldn't have jumped. Let's just do this. Smack this guy. Easy peasy. Easy. There's a very small element of just kind of stat checking the enemies. But it's like calculated aggression, you know? I like it a little calculated. I'm like doing like some napkin math, you know? I wouldn't say I'm like Einstein over here. Boosh. But like there's definitely some form of calculation happening. All we got to do is make it to the final part. And we're there already, so it's not like it's a problem. But yeah. There we go. Hui. Hui. There's no way. There's no way! I mean, yeah, it's all good. Sometimes it just happens. Yeah. Give me my ammo. What are you guys doing shooting me already? Hey, Jesus Christ. Imagine this setup with like, I don't know, fireball or something crazy. Good, 640 damage to the forehead. Alright. Is it a drowned captain? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh, it is. What's up, buddy? Get ganked. Drowned captain getting just run at. Just absolutely run at. Oh, I'm getting absolutely run at. Take this. It's so fun, man. Oh, dude. I love it. I love the Tribunal. I love the Shadow Mist Ring. And I love them together. It's so good. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, good's a word. Good's a word. I'd use good to describe it. The best? Probably not. You know what? I'd go so far as to say almost certainly not. Back it up, Terrence. Wow. I didn't know you could rapid fire him off like that. All the dudes are proccing the shield instead of like actually hitting him. That's crazy. This is usually a big one. Yeah. Ow. So you? God damn. Oh god. That is a big problem with this playstyle. I lose track of myself all the time. Okay. Where I'm just sort of running around. Is this gonna hurt me? Or are they my teammates? Okay. So it should be fine. Galley slave. Where you at? Where am I? Where's this galley slave at? Big Stepper, I'm gonna need to see your license and registration. Did you spawn back here? Oh no. What's up, dude? Oh no, this is the drowned captain. Wait! Come back here. Come back here. Hey! One sec. Need some stamina. Thank you. There we go. Well, I guess the galley slave will take care of himself in due time. We got the Fallen Liberator probably coming up here soon, right? Oh no, he's back there. Okay. He's gotta be, yeah, it's gotta be you, buddy. How in the world did I miss that? Okay, now we have the Fallen Liberator. Oh, I never took this, did I? Whoopsies. Dude, Shockwave would have been crazy for this. Did I actually miss Shockwave this oh, I missed an encounter, didn't I? Aw. Wait, what? Went down? Did more stuff spawn up top in this area that I just completely missed? Interesting. Huh. Hello, guys. Thank you. Assault the heart. Go, 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 go. Thank you for your kind contributions. Just look at this beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh, wait. Don't worry. I swear the Fallen Liberator's got to show up at some point. Nope. Never mind. No, he doesn't. Still. Cool attack. Alright. And that's Witch Mountain. Now what? Is it time for a nice little comfy cozy? Let's do like the most overkill Island of the Dead setup of all time. This is gonna be egregious. It's gonna be one of those things where you're just like, but why? Why are we running Hangfire Dynamo Ring? What am I feeling? Eye of the Mad Woman? It's pretty good, right? I think Eye of the Mad Woman on Hangfire Dynamo Ring is pretty goated. You know what? I haven't used my Goat Rotten Fiend today. Let's do that. And then, Pyre Skull. Because Pyre Skull's cool. There you go. That's the build. Probably not you. Let's run my beloved Mandrake. There you go. A little comfy, a little like, hey, you know, we want to Stamina Sigil right back in there. My goat. A little, hey, do you want to win this run? Do you want to just never die in a run? Play Hangfire Dynamo Ring. If you don't know, it's kind of disgusting. But we probably know, right? It's not like discourse around this weapon's hidden. It's not like discourse around any weapon's really hidden. There's just a lot of, like, bad takes out there. In my opinion, you know, maybe maybe somebody wants to dispute, but I feel like there are a lot of like this the X weapon is bad, Y weapon is bad because it doesn't compare to Z weapon. I think those are stupid takes, genuinely speaking. If the only thing you could say makes a gun bad is if it doesn't... oh, I should have taken the severed ear. What am I doing? It's gonna feel so bad without severed ear. I guess I, the mad woman, is like... okay. Hey. I just completely whiffed, huh? 322. Oh, wow, I shot the sigil. I'm stupid. I didn't think I shot the sigil at all. Just like that. There's no way I just missed both those shots. That's crazy. I knighted that dude. I actually knighted that dude. I guess I'll take flinchless. I don't like either power drain or flinchless usually. Like when I'm looking for stamina, I'm looking for like live wire, I'm looking for rejuvenation, you know? Things like that. Let's go ignition. No, we should have gone rekindled. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Oh no, I'm stupid. Where are we at? It's so good. When you're doing like single target damage with the hangfire, you want to go like pop the stamina sigil, and then you want to go pop, and do your damage, right? Because if you're not looking to abuse stamina sigils, you or not stamina. Why do I call them that? Soul sigils, right? Uh oh. Then like 2 bullets is the maximum that you want to go for this gun, right? You don't want to like pump 3 bullets. You probably don't want to go fire reload, right? But you want to just do 1 shot and then a reload when you're trying to pop stamina sigils. Soul sit. Yo, where's the dude at? Hey, there's one more guy. There's one more guy. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Long winter. Sure, let's take a refreeze. This is probably not great. What do I even have that freezes? Hold up, wait a second. Is it just hailstorm? Oh, it just does nothing because I forgot to all my stuff. Man, I wish I wasn't stupid sometimes. I wish I wasn't born wrong. Okay. Yeah, okay, Dynamo, let's get it. Cleansing fire. Do I think it's super good? No. No, I do not. But it's fine. I mean, it does the job. Stupid. Oh my. Oh man. This is a lot of free damage happening in this build. Do I think that that severed ear is probably more comfortable for this build? Yeah. Is it stronger than I, the Mad Woman? Probably not. You can do a lot of shenanigans. You can do a lot of shenanigans with just like 1 bullet. Right? Oh, this guy's not, it's not even procced at all. Oh god. Full of magic, we don't want to go extra reloads on the hangfire. And for those of you who don't know, you don't want to go extra reloads on the hangfire because you always want to be able to manually reload it. If you go extra reloading stuff on the gun. You run the risk of like refreshing your magazine after you fired a bullet or two into the guy, and then you have to fire another shot before going for the reload and detonating your charges, right? In the days of old, it would be disgusting. It would be disgusting. You go like cornucopia and do crazy stuff and hang fire does them a million damage and it's happy and life is good, right? Things have changed. We've been nerfed. The devs hate fun. I'm kidding. I'm completely kidding, by the way. You're never gonna catch me complaining about dialing back player power. Okay? You're never gonna catch me dialing back player or being upset about it. I think that yeah, the game should be harder. Not balanced around, you know, maxed out kit, maxed out everything, kind of hard, but like just a little bit, like a touch, you know? Like just a smidge. But what can you do? Oh god. We're fine. Somehow we're fine. I really thought I was dead. I'm gonna be so honest. Well, not like dead. I thought my ankles were gone. Probably should have grabbed ammo before. Wow. That was on purpose. Dude, the Rotten Fiend is so good. Even if it's like, even if the taunt has worn off, he's still just sitting there being a body for them to have to walk past with just pulsing a decay aura. Like, I know like 11 damage doesn't seem like much, but it's so good. It really adds up. It really adds up. Alright, what can we get? What can we get? Dulled stamina? Absolutely not. Lose a healing elixir. You know what? Yeah, let's take that. Who cares about healing when you've got damage? You have overwhelming firepower. Let's do it. It's so good. There you go. Health halved. Ooh, lose the melee ability. I would take that. There's one thing that I don't really rate too highly against the Prophet. It's my ability to punch guys. You know? Especially considering we're probably just going to melt with the Tempest when we get down there. But I mean, worst case scenario, we have to hang fire the guy. Are we really upset about that? Like, really? Really? You're trying to tell me this isn't just disgusting and fun to use? Wow, you actually called me so hard on that dash. Good work, dude. What's this? Eh. I will say, I'm such a big fan of the, like, Frostbite-esque design, except Celestial that those guys have. I think it's so cool. Wow. Alright, in we go. Probably just gonna burn an ammo packet. I'm not too worried. We have a ton of these. Yeah, we're doing okay. Another potion loss. Oh, no, we'll go deplete the secondary. We're not probably planning on using it at all. Do we have any feathers? No, we don't. That's tough. That's tough. We didn't really get crazy damage. Alright. Wowee. Oh man, I love the Rotten Fiend. What do you mean? There we go. Wow. This gun is so... It's ethical. It's an ethical weapon. I wonder if the... Because they said they fixed the timing and the setup on specific Grenadier... The, like, Grenadier kick animation, right? I wonder if that applies to the Rotten Fiend. It'd be consistent if it did, right? Yeah, there you go. And that's the Hangfire. God, I love using this gun. It's so busted. It really just should not be this strong, but it is. But it is. You know? What can you say? What can you say? Oh man, it looks so sick too. This game's gorgeous. This game's just too gorgeous. Alright. You know what would be funny? If they just randomly, without saying anything, just slipped in a couple of... Manifest Witchfire. Wait, is this giving me money? I could have been doing that every time. Every time I do this zone, I could have just been making 6K more. Wowee. I'm sorry. That's sarcastic. I'm sure 6,000 when you're actually leveling up and struggling and stuff is impactful. I'm not saying I'm sure, because it just is. It is. It's good, right? And it's free. Just, you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm just I'm a Witchfire millionaire, man. You know how it is. I don't get out of bed for less than $6 grand. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. All right. It has been about 2 hours. It is getting close. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice. It is getting close to bedtime. Been awake since like 3 or 4 in the morning today. That's probably going to be roughly the schedule going forward. No longer going to be doing the 2-a-days, you know, the 2 or 3 or 4 hours in the morning and then 3 or 4 hours in the afternoon. We're probably going to be doing Monday through Thursday about 7 to 9 p.m. and then Friday, Saturday about 5 to 9 p.m. So thank you guys for watching. Yet again, I appreciate the gift subs. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 7. Yeah. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.